You guys back in here with Chico, the mechanic. Are we working today in here in a Jeep 2010 Jeep Liberty? Like you see there, my friend. 2008. It's not bad. It's a quick car, nice car, not bad. Automatic transmission. 4x4. 3.7 liters. It's a nice car. It's not bad. Remote control started, everything. Okay. So now I'm gonna explain to you guys what are we doing in here. I'm gonna tell you guys what are we doing in here. I'm having fun. So we're gonna find out. The owner of this car, when he drive, it feels like he's like somebody, like something's loose under there. Like it's a bag or something loose. Can be a metal, but it sounds like something's slapping when he's driving more fast. And when he's slow, the noise goes down. So now we're gonna pick up the car and trying to find the noise. But are we going to find it? If we don't find it here, I will have to take the car to the shop, pick up the car with the left turn, and take a look very good. And right now we're gonna do the best because it's not that high here. But I think we can find it. It'll be good. Okay, so now we're here. We took the tire off, like you see down there. I was still working in the same car. I mean truck. Okay, so now we're gonna check the suspension. Everything looks good in here. You move this by your hands hard. No, it doesn't have move. You don't feel like it's loose. Everything's tight. Everything's good here. Same this one. Stabilizers. Very good. Nothing is feel loose. Everything is okay. Also check the suspension. I'd like you see. It's okay. Now check down in there. Check that low arm control bushes. This is rubber in here. It's a plastic black one. If you see it's not there and it's gone, or you see them I have one, please replace that.
Oh, thank you.
To replace that busher is easy, or you can replace the whole arm control. All depends. Here's the. Check this. Make sure it's good. You move it around. Take a look in here. Make sure nothing is rubbing it. No, I cannot see it. So now we're gonna go into the car. Take a look at everything. So make sure you guys come take a look in here at the motor. Make sure you touch everything. Make sure see if there's anything loose. Take a look there. Touch every connection. Do you see? Make sure it's tight. No wires loose. Everything's in place. Just make sure. You don't want nothing loose, making noise. That's no problem there. It's okay. So there, let me see. All right, so we here in the driver's side. It looks like we found the problem. It looks like here the guy there is a very hard worker. He already found the problem for me. He told me it's right here. And it makes sense. It can be done. It looks like you gotta be making the noise. Why? This is loose. It's a hose. It's disconnected. We have to put it back where it's supposed to be. Also, every time he drive, this is gonna hit. We're gonna go like this. The noise makes like, but loud sometimes. So we're gonna fix that for sure. And we're gonna find out which this is supposed to be. And we're gonna put the computer and scan the computer at the car. Of the car, and now we're going to see where does this come from. If it doesn't tell me, I'm gonna take a look very good in there, make sure the hose go back to the same place. But I know this is supposed to be in some places. I can't tell. Okay, so let's kick to it. Are we gonna need? Is it looking okay? Okay, so we found the problem here.
Vamos a tratar de poner allá y se da cuenta el señor. Vamos a poner allá eso, bueno.
Este yo creo que era el problema. Well, we're gonna take this down. We're gonna put it back together and see if the noise gonna go away. But if you know, we're gonna keep taking a look. But I still have to take a look everywhere more as this we halfway now. Okay, so this hose, you see, is broken in here. This is connected to the motor. We don't have to buy the part now, put everything together, and fix it. And the car is gonna be good, running very nice and smooth. Alright, so we inside in the Jeep now. So now we're going to connect the scanner to the nose. What kind of sensor is gonna detect is broken or having issues or problems. So let's take a look at this. First, you connect it. It's like for this Jeep, it's down here. The connection for the, like you see there. You connect there. Make sure you turn the key. Don't turn the car on. Turn the computer and the whole system on. So now you take a look in here. Okay, it's asking if it's automatic. Yes. Yes, senor. It says no problems. Read the voice. Come on. That's good to hear. I like this. And you see also, you see it's 3 lights in here. The red one is when it's a big problem. The middle one is like when it's a small problem. The green is this good to go. All right. So now we know the motor doesn't have any problems, no sensors having issues. So are we good in the car now? We know the hose is coming from maybe we have to make sure that I gotta take a look now. I gotta go find out where it exactly goes. So let's get back to you guys in a bit. All right, so now here we're back in here. Now the problem is fixed. So now we're gonna go take the car for a ride. Let's go see how everything goes. Okay, you guys, make sure you guys put a piece of wood at the beginning when you guys gonna pick up the Jeep. Put a piece of wood in here, and make sure you put the handbrake for safety, and put the stamps. Make sure you use these ones. If you have bigger than these ones, it will be good. A car jack. That's what you need, boys. And also you need a wrench like this one. And you're going to need a special key, because it's one nut, it's a special, and they see all they are same, all these ones are same, but this one is different in here. Look in here. Now it's good. You put this in there. Take your tires down. Easy. Alright, so the easy way to do it, if you guys want to find out what's wrong with your car under the car when the hood, when the motor.